soothe and to ease. As tonight, the Boston Celtics are in New Orleans.
Morning, the tragic passing of Kobe Bryant and his daughter.
Let's look at some of his accomplishments. 5-time NBA champ, 2-time.
At center.
The Pelicans and the Celtics running one as we take a look at the start.
So quick, with quick feet and also incredible jumping ability.
After missing the previous game with an injury, Jaylen Brown got fouled.
And we'll break last year and again this year. They get the ball out. They have a lot of people who can go.
Lead. Lonzo Ball with a nice pocket pass. Holiday to Favors.
Now that's what.
This is the third game of a 3-game homestand for the Pelicans. They can't give any more. Over the top of Smart. Got it back over Tice and one.
That's how he has quick feet, jumping ability. Now once he gets down, you see that quick spin.
Ingram kicks it back out. Holiday extra pass. Ball from deep, knocked it down. Through Tice.
Look at this.
Second jump.
There it is.
It's Zion
there
time.
It is again.
At 3.
He can get back to where he was in the exhibition season. Now the rebounds along with the assists. His total game is developing. To go to him anytime that the defender is playing it behind. Just get it inside because even.
Got some shots up while he was in. He's 2 for 7 already. Ingram and one.
Now you're going to see he thinks he has it going down inside. Yeah. Now because he's your key guy, got 25 points a game.
Hayward inside and one. Nights ago in Orlando.
Well, see, anytime that you dribble a basketball with the foul line down, and it's nice to see him back healthy this year.
And finally, here's Walker guarded by Ball. Nice pocket pass. Tice.
And got the block. Now this is just a terrific move. Here it is, pick and roll. They get up outside the 3-ball, away from, on the opposite side.
Ball using little
Hayward out there, and then also Walker. Unfortunately, they missed one of their outstanding defender for them.
Pull up 3 by Walker. He's 0 for 5.
Oh boy!
Look at it, Hubie.
Just keep an eye now to the left of your screen. Now watch how high up this young guy gets. You could see it. We were in perfect line now.
Jackson Hayes with some action.
Now this is just great play here. Now this is Hayes coming. Now remember, we're talking.
Summer League. He gave the outlet pass to Hayward, and Tice at the other end finishes.
He's 1 year rookie, 19 years of age.
Former high school football player Drew Holiday deep in his bag like the Fries are. They've won their last 3 in a row. Zion Williamson checks back in, converting.
Now keep an eye on the big fella here right now. This is a great lead because you don't have to worry.
He went up 44 inches. There's the second jump. Got fouled by Marcus.
It's a quick feet, like right there. Now he gets the ball in the post. You have him back down.
Defers to Jaylen Brown. Did a little hand walk move. Balance, undersized, but outduels everybody.
Oh, great pass.
Smart with the reverse layup on it.
Now just keep an eye on this. Now watch it. How about the pass? Beautiful pass. Just picked up the basketball, spun, and made a great pass.
Williamson fouled on the dunk.
We have 2 teams that move extremely well. Now here's your strong move. Give the defender.
Right out of bounds, New Orleans. Boston with 3 team fouls on Zion.
There is. See, he was at the top of the circle. He ran that loop. His defense.
At about 5.5 minutes in the first quarter, Walker finally gets on the sheet.
Because of his size, but he can shoot the 3.
Turnaround jumper on the baseline is good. Williamson in the future games. Brandon Ingram from deep, and his 3-move player, and an outside shot, I think, of making the All-Star team. Walker now with 3-move player, and an outside shot, I think, of making the All-Star team. Walker now with 3 that time. Hayward back the other way. They had a 3-on-2. Gordon Hayward does it himself that time. Hayward back the other way. They had a 3-on-2. Gordon Hayward does it himself.
The basket.
Ingram side corner 3, butter. There to Melly inside.
Nice.
Melly to Favors. Boy, tic-tac-toe.
Extremely well without the ball. How about this? He just moved right inside, and once. If you're a Boston fan, what's your problem? You're 2 for 14 in the 3-ball.
That's what Etuan Moore.
The 3s. Boston is 2 for 13. There you
Hayward
go.
makes the
15-2 in second opportunity.
Josh Hart nails that one.
Now just keep an eye on this. This is just good movement now. Good ball movement. Set it up. Let the 35 minutes.
Here's Holiday inside, left-handed for the Pelicans. Ball to Favors. Got it, and one.
This was a great acquisition because he fits in here
Longer here tonight. Marcus Smart on the drive. Tice with the tip.
a guy who can get you double-figure rebounds and double-figure points.
Boy, Drew Holiday game coming into this one here today.
Yeah.
Walker into the paint, the scoop
Nice.
shot, good. Game coming into this one here today.
Yeah.
Walker into the paint, the scoop
Nice.
shot, good.
Does.
Ingram going to work against Hayward and finishing and
A
one.
good half. He's 2 for 6. But I just wanted to say,
Marcus Smart out to Jaylen Brown. The side pocket three is pure.
Foot. Now, here it is. Now, just watch what happens here. This is a good pass over in.
Holiday to the paint. The floater is good. Holiday to the paint. The floater is good.
Very seldom does that.
And Hayward with a full head of steam slams it home. Redick off the screen. Favors inside with the floater. Good floater. Kemba Walker on the blow by. Got right by.
First of all, he's accustomed to playing wing people or power forward or is in the paint anytime he wants to go there.
Drew Holiday with an E wants to be around. He's the guy that everybody wants to play with, including Jalen tight ends out there, UB. So he said he was going full time with hoops. As he said, a good screen on offense. Detonated
Ball. He has such confidence that he can out-jump anyone, even if you're into him in Chicago, their second exhibition game. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe his quickness.
Game tonight that he feels that Williamson is about 4 or 5 games away from being where he. Back out to Hayward from deep.
He's having a great
Go with Walker splits the double man. Houdini. Cross court to Green. Boye inside with a nice. Here's Green. Walker, who he only needs a sliver of daylight.
They got to get it together here.
Holiday working against the rookie. Got him. Tasked with guarding Walker at the other end. Walker left it short. Devontae Green. Although Sean, former player as well.
That was
Holiday in his bag.
It's great, but just watch the recovery here by the big man, Poirier. Here he comes.
12 with the jump shot. Hayward on the drive.
Point quarter.
Brandon Ingram playing with those 4 fouls. Boy, that was a. Here's Hayward. Not one of his best games of the season. And an impressive.
Before he picked the ball up.
Jaylen Brown with an impressive.
Once again, they go by one of your key guys. Too easy.
In particular.
Well, good double teams now. Come on, double team, force that man.
And Tice beat up. And at the end of that dunk by Tice. Had a bad landing, and Josh Hart with the show and go. Nice step through move and the finish.
That's 2 easy layups. Now right here.
Smart on the drive and one.
At this end of the floor, you know they're going right at Williamson every time.
With 3 personal fouls. Redick with a quick 3. Got it.
There you go.
Back out to Williamson. Bullying his way to the bucket.
That's right. Up. I'm sorry. I'm stepping right through, and then I'm elevating.
Quick hit ahead to Hart. Ingram for 3. Yes.
There you go. Sent on the foul.
Tice inside and one.
I tell you, I hope Tice would come in and really do a nice job for them. But right now, you.
Third quarter. Kemba with a little hesitation off glass.
All career highs last year.
Josh Hart, corner 3 is.
And he's been at 30 or more.
Favors off the easy dive for the push.
Yeah, just keep pushing now.
The lob up top. Favors.
Great. Do not leave your feet unless you're going to shoot.
Sit back out. Here's Holiday. Open look from downtown. Drew Holiday. No days off.
This year.
Watch Zion Williamson move his feet on Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker.
Yeah, nice play.
Zion inside. Got it.
Low, he didn't pass the ball to the foul.
Jaylen Brown at the other end on the conversion. They go to Ingram. Zion Williamson with the hammer.
There you good night. Nice play.
Williamson with 17 after that. Williamson went through the defense and finished the pass.
Now this is just an excellent pass. Now, I just want to say the referees, for them, if they're going to try and get that 8th spot, he's got to improve.
Trying to pick up a little bit of ground in the Western Conference. They win at 123 to 108.
For allowing me to be in this situation, and I'm just glad we got the win.
Ryan Williams, an efficient 9 of 16 from the field.